Hey YouTube fans, I came back now with a new segment on my channel for our own team. I do a lot of the videos, so forgive us for not everybody being part of the team videos thing, but I guess we'll get down to the nitty-gritty. I posted up on the channel a few days ago asking if everybody wanted to have a segment devoted to 6Ams and how to make them better, and my tech choices, as well as some of the better cards from the series. And we'll go ahead and get started with the beginning of the series. The monsters. Monster number 1, Kageki. This, if you're going first, is actually a very good card. Honestly, I like playing this, and another card is coming up later. First turn for me, if I have first shot at going first, basically I win the dice roll, I'll play him. Good 1700, if you can't get anything else onto the field, a very good 2000 defense, wall. I use this card to actually get into the top 8 at regionals, at locals this past weekend. Sorry, I can't talk straight tonight. Our second card on the list, Sheen Squire. People keep literally underestimating my deck because of the fact that I run this. I run only one, but it's really a good card. It may not have the best attack and defense values, but it's a level 1 tuner. Honestly, for a level 1 tuner, it's got one nice effect. You can discard it from your hand, and then automatically, one monster of your choosing, dealing with 6 samurais, can't be destroyed. So, honestly, come on. It's a good card. Card number 3, everybody knows it. Everybody usually loves running it if they run 6Ams. Kagemusha, the 6 Samurai. This and this on first turn equals Shien. Honestly, these two cards, we already know either they're going to limit one of them, maybe, but I doubt they're going to do anything to this collection of monsters. They might do something to the spells. The monsters, on the other hand, I see no difference in. Our fourth card, a personal tech choice, but one of the best ones in the 6Am original monsters. This is Yaichi. Yaichi actually allows you to destroy face-down back rows. Wow. You're going to force your opponent, if you already have, say, Kagemusha on the field, you're going to force your opponent to actually waste their solemn warning or solemn judgment on this card, or you're going to destroy it. So, either that, or you're going to get rid of their mirror force, or something like that. Bottomless trap hole, I've hit with this a couple times already. I've taken out solemn warnings. I've even taken out a solemn judgment with this. So, it's really good. And people have used their solemn warnings and judgment to get rid of him, and I still got a Shien out because I still had good back row. So, he's a good card to bait out your opponent's stuff. I've seen it to be a very good card. For 1300, not to mention this combo is a good combo if you're using double-edged sword technique. Bring both of these back, use his effect, synchro summon. One of my favorite combos. Really good. You get a +1 off of it every time. You're getting to destroy a card from your opponent, and you're getting a monster, so it's a really good card. On the next one, card number 5. A personal choice of mine that I keep in my side deck now. I've seen him really good against people that like to run a lot of back row control. People that like to use multiple cards to try and stop you, like people who use solemn warnings and solemn judgments back to back. He stops all the mass back row. I've seen that he's been a very good asset in my side deck. Main decking him, not so much. The next card I have for you, one of the best cards. I actually personally think it's the best card for graveyard control. If he's destroyed by an effect of your opponent's, you get basically either him or any of the 6 Sam monsters except for him back to your hand. Really good card. Not to mention he's a 21 beater, and if you've already got say Kageki and Kagemusha on the field, summon him, then go into Shien. Really good card. Another one, everybody loves this card, Kizan. This is a good way to go into OTK. I've actually OTK'd with this deck a few times. I mean, number one, you can special summon him if you have another 6 Samurai, and if you have 2 6 Samurais on the field other than just him, you can have 2 of him and a Grandmaster, and his effect makes him a 21, so you have 3 21s on the field. You can't really beat that. And another personal attack of mine in the other monsters, I don't like Mizuho because you can't use Mizuho to sacrifice himself. This actually allows you to get past a lot of things, like if you activate this effect and they go to get rid of this monster and you say this is what you're sacrificing, it goes to the grave before they ever get their effect off. So only thing that I've really seen stopping this is either Solemn Judgment or Book of Moon. Not a very bad card, not the best, and I only tech these in. I have 2 right now, 1 in my side and 1 on my main for both of these. They're really good cards, and Yaichi and Hand are my personal techs for getting rid of a lot of stuff. Everybody keeps saying why not use Cayman and why not use Mizuho. I don't see them as good cards. I see Mizuho as being a temporary good card. I run it in my side, but I'm not going to mention that here because it's not really one of the best. It can be stopped too easily, and yeah, it's a 1600. Wow. Well, that's segment number 1 of the 6 Samurai monsters for this 6 Samurai segment. I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment, rate, subscribe, and leave good comments. I really don't like seeing a lot of the bad ones. Everybody keeps sending me. So, just to go over them one last time before we cut this off. Later, YouTubers.